I was Amarnath, my portfolio. So all these are stocks, not as like you think. And the thumbnail title, two superb, one good, two bad. So that is nothing but this, not as you think. So here two stocks performance is very good. So this one said this is superb, and one is good, just 3% in profit. Two are in negative. So that's why I said it's a bad. So other than that, nothing. Okay, now we'll go to the main video. So on 7th, my regular video, every day I upload a video. So in that 7th, I said that whatever the stock I bought on why I sold the yes back, and I think 8th I bought the penny stock, the 4 stocks I bought it on the day. So on that day video I said on what basis I bought these stocks, I will make a separate video. So this video is that. Okay, so on 7th I sold the yes bank. I show you here my Excel sheet. Sorry, on 6th I sold that yes bank. I made a profit of 6,175, and I said that around 65% I made a profit. I said in that I showed in the trade book also that day I showed. So with this profit and with the principal, around 15,000 was in my account. So the next day I decided to buy some stock. Preferably I gone to the penny stocks. So on what basis the penny stock I bought? So I clearly said I will make a separate video. So in this video I will tell the detailing. So usually I will use the screener.in to find some stocks. So this is most of the time for the penny stock I run this query. And the first line what it shows is volume, the 1 week volume, the weekly volume is greater than monthly volume. So it is something like 50 EMA crossing the 100 EMA or 200 EMA. This is for the volume, similar to that. So if the weekly volume is mounting greater than monthly volume, in the sense the volume is getting mounted in the higher side. So that what this one up from 52 week low. So we sometimes we don't know the price may be coming down, but that is the exactly 52 week low we doesn't know. So to confirm that I said that up from the 52 week low. Okay, sometime after touching the 52 week low, some stock may be at it raised 50% from the 52 week low, 100%, 80%, some other thing. But after it rising considerably, after then if you buying the stock, it is not worthy one. So that is the reason what I am missing is this comment. So what this query says is from the 52 week low, the price hype would be less than 20%. So that's what the 52 index low. So that means we are capturing near to the 52 week low, near to the bottom. So so this line confirm that one. Then current price is less than 10 rupees, because we are hitting for the, we are looking for the penny stock which is less than 10 rupees. Generally 30 price on low everyone considers a penny stock, but even from that I am looking stocks less than 10 rupees. So that's why this. Then this line is the price should be greater than 50 EMA. The price should cross the 50 EMA. At the same time, it should not cross the 100 EMA, 200 DMA. So that means to capture the stock, the trend has to be confirmed. At the same time, it has just from the 52 week low and above. Nearly the objective is capturing the price, capturing the stock at the bottom. So that's what all this one. So this is the market capitalization. The stock should be at least 10 crores market capitalization should be there. If less than that, it's very risky. Even this penny stock is always risky. So if the capitalization less than 10 crore, you know, is highly risky. So that's why at least 10 crore and above I chose. So on the day on 8th, so when I bought this, all this 8th, yes. So on 8th, it gave the result of some 9 stocks, I think so. And whatever showing here is not all the stocks. SVP that day showed Sri Securities, Karnavati, Naukar and Winnie Overseas that day didn't show, and even Kalpana Industries showed that day. So based on that I bought it. And you know that every day the factors is changed. I mean the price changes, there are so many factors, so any one factor changes, the result will be changed. So with that respect, what I am showing here, I mean the result, giving the result today, only these three stock showed on 8th, and one more stock was Kalpana Industries along with some 4 stocks. So all the stocks I checked it. For example, SVP Global. So basically, I not given much importance to the fundamental, because if a stock we are keeping for more than a year or 2 year, 5 years, we have to have a deep fundamental look. But we are going to a penny stock and profit target of just 20% or 30%. So deep fundamental, if you look, we cannot able to invest on penny stocks. So that's why not give much importance, not given to the fundamental. Then technically I given so much important. So if you see that if you see the SVP Global, it crossed above the 50 EMA but less than 200 DMA. So likewise I selected it, but I checked the spread of this stock. Spread in this is buying and selling spread. For example, I am showing the metal stock. Suppose buy and sell. So what is the difference, the price difference? So now the price is for example it is 930. If the buyer asking for 930 and seller is ready to sell only at 960 or 970, for 10 rupees stock, this 40 paisa gap is a very huge. So that spread difference is very huge. So if we enter that kind of stocks, if we are in profit, if we are trying to sell, there won't be any buyer. So we get locked. So the liquidity should be more. So if you want to check the liquidity, the spread should be very narrow. For if it is 930 rupees, if the buyer asking 930, if seller is ready to sell 935 or 940 at max, the liquidity will be good. So with that respect, there was some 9 stock showed it here, but only Kalpana Industries only looks good. So then what should be done for the remaining stock? So then what I did is I gone for the NSE's bow copy. So you know bow copy is every day what are the stocks is traded, what are the price and how much quantity, what is the volume. So every detail will be there. So I took I think 7th February bow copy I downloaded. So I neglected eliminated all the stock other than equity. So there are many kind of shares. Equity is one among them. So only equity I took. Rest of the stocks and all I neglected. So around more than 900 stock was shown. Then what I did is the stock which have less than 10 lakhs volume I eliminated. So around 400 stock has come. Then what I did is I sorted based on the price. So I think from the GTL info was the top, in the sense in the lower price, something around 2 rupees I think so. So from there one after another stock I was checking for the spread as well as the technical. So technical what I did, I took the weekly chart. So what is the price? The volume should be getting mounted, and also it is just cross the 20 EMA. So that confirmation I took. So similarly, if you see, all the stock would be like that. So based on this technical aspect, I compromised with my expectation, compromised with this 4 stock. Then I bought this 4 stock. And if you see, I didn't invest not much on, I mean beyond 5,000 in any stock. I mean around 5,000. If you see here, the KCB Global just 2,160 and Kalpana Industry 5,120, because the quantity also should be a round figure. So with that aspect, 5,120 and Leipzig 5,100, Mittal 2,650. So collectively together, if you see, the total amount 15,030. So that is the amount I whatever the amount is with me, completely I bought it. So this is how I bought selected the shares and bought it. So the important thing is and the important objective of this video is one can able to invest in equity and make a reasonable profit. So that's what to show that that is the main objective, because many people straight away they come to the trading, especially in the F&O, and make a loss. Even last year SEBI's report clearly says that 95% of traders in F&O making the loss. So many people who are coming to the market straight away they enter into the F&O. They think that in F&O they can make a very huge amount. Equity we couldn't able to make. That's very wrong perception. So to break that perception only, the objective is that is the one, breaking that perception. Even in penny stock, even with small amount. Why? Because I can buy one stock for 50,000, 15, whatever the amount I have, 15,000 on that I would have bought it. But the thing is, we have to diversify the portfolio. At the same time, if a person having just 2,000, even they cannot bought a bunch of stock and make a profit. This and all, if you see, is the same thing. Just with a small amount, we can able to make a reasonable good profit. So to show them that I am making this video, and I showed that Excel sheet. So if you see the Excel sheet from the 12th December 22 onwards, whatever the investment I made and what day, what is the quantity, what is the price, and what is its value, sell date, quantity, everything here, the gross profit and trading fee. Trading fee definitely it's not 50 rupees, but I make a maximum amount. Many people know that for a delivery trade there will be no brokerage. Only at the selling time there will be a brokerage and other deduction would be there. So that all will be negligible, but still the 50 rupees is the reason many people doesn't know their depository charge. So many brokers the depository charge, if you see while selling the stock from the holding, it becomes around 30 rupees, 35 rupees. So the maximum thing I put it and consolidately in all the trade, 50 rupees per trade buying and sell, I costed it. Then what is the net profit? What is the percentage profit or loss I made it? So for this 11,550, the profit is net profit is 9,955, which is 8%. So how many days I hold it? This 8% is in how many days I made it. So this and all it's showing here. So this trading or this invest in the investment journal is much important. So that is how we can review what are the mistake we made it and what should be, how to improvise our entry and exit. So if you maintain a journal, that will help largely. So that's the reason I am showing this complete Excel sheet. So whatever I am showing here, I think the mind will ask whether it is true or not. So for that perspective, I will show the console also. So go to the report and trade. So this will show only for 365 days. If it doesn't show beyond that, so just I will show that also. You see December 22 Jan until date, it won't show because it show maximum 365 days. So that is the reason what I am do is I make it November 30th. So 1 year this covers, and this shows whatever the from December to December 22 to December 2022 to November 2023. So I just slowly scroll it, so you can pause the video and have a detailed look. You can cross check with that Excel, make Excel as a screenshot and cross check with that. Okay, so now we'll have to cover the recent stock also. So for that reason I make it February. I am recording this video on February 11, so it will show only 365 days, hence I will change it to March 1st. So even you will get the overlapping trade book also, so you can cross check twice. Yes. Just a moment. Yeah, so you see that on 8th we bought all these stocks and the prices showing here. Okay, now we will see the P&L also. Because it showed 1 year, so that's why I am making it. So the net realized profit, the realized P&L 21,000 here it's showing, but again beyond that I didn't show. So we are showing it showing here from March. Before March it doesn't showing here. So you cross check with the Excel sheet. So the charges is 285. If you see these are all the other than depository charge, so it is very minimal. So depository charge would be the maximum. So altogether 8 to 26, but what we make it is every trade we make it as a 50 rupees, and the maximum amount we deducted 1200 is the cost to for this all this trade. But here the cost actually how much it is 826, but I showed it more expense actually. So the net realized profit is 20,000. I mean this is from the March, but we made some profit in January also. So altogether if you see 25,843 is the net profit and loss. So the profit is net 25,800. So the point here is, so whatever the amount now there in my portfolio, it is the profit amount only. So and one more thing you make a notice here, any given day I won't hold more than 4 stocks. Any given day I didn't hold more than 4 stocks, and I am not invested more than 10,000. It would be around 10,000. Only one time GTL Infra I made some 40,000, then immediately liquidated 30,000 from that. I don't want to take risk, so only 10,000 for that I kept it. I think that will be here. Yeah, so this is I made it. Then again I bought 30,000 stock or 21,600 on 30th. Again I didn't hold it much day. I sold it with no profit no loss, because I don't want to take the risk. So but I took the risk of 7,500. Then I made a profit on this, but today it is I think nearly 2 rupees. So that story is different. So the point here is any given day if you cross check it, I didn't hold more than 4 stocks, and not more than 10,000 I not invested in any single stocks. So with the test bed you can calculate that 40,000 would be my investment, but what is the amount, the profit is 25,000. So whatever the my capital I took away, so whatever the amount, now here is my profit amount. So if the all the 5 stocks goes to zero, entirely goes to zero, still I am safe, because I nothing I lose for me. My capital already I took out. So that is the reason I am saying that don't copy this state. So this is bearable to me, but your financial capacity, your financial appetite, your risk taking capacity, you only knows. So everybody I keep to say that always you do your own study and analysis and take your own decision. I am saying here also, don't copy them. You hear 1,000 people, I am the one among 1,000 people, just take that as a reference. But you do your own study analysis and take your own decision and be accountable to your decision. Don't make someone accountable for your decision. So the point is the objective also, one can make a reasonable profit in equity. So for 40,000 I made a 25,000, you saw that. So there are people what we say they will invest in 20,000 and say just 200 rupees per day is enough for me, coolly they will see. But how much it is for a month? 20 trading days, 4,000 a month expectation. For 1 year, 48,000. That is close to around 250% unrealistic expectation. Okay, Baba, what do you know that market? They don't know any basic knowledge of the market, but the expectation is very huge. Definitely they make the loss. So if we learn the basics of the market, if we develop the basic knowledge, and if we have a reasonable expectation, reasonable profit expectation, definitely one can make. So to prove that, that's what I making the detailed video. So don't think that only can make a money in F&O. So I am never ever suggest F&O, though I will do, but I won't show the F&O trades here, because no one should get induced by seeing my F&O trade. If you see my I won't show, but what I am saying, the profit also very terrible profit and the loss also very terrible and if you the net, if you see, it's very average. That average we can make it peacefully in equity. That is the thing. So that's the reason I am only showing equity, my equity investment or equity swing trade details, you can say that. Okay, so I completely showed what basis I preferred these stocks. I completely showed to you. Let me see. We will track this in every Saturday. The portfolio tracking will make every Saturday one video, so everyone can know that. And if those who are new, they can get a confidence that one can reasonably can earn from the equity market, equity segment. Oh, long, I forgot to switch on my camera. Okay, so with this we'll wind up this video. See you tomorrow on my regular post-market video. I hope this video will be very much informative to you. Please do comment whatever comment you give me. If the comment is very reasonable, definitely I'll answer it. If someone wantedly do some nagging comment, I won't care about it. So if it is any reasonable comment, and if any learning from your comment, I will learn from that. Okay, the important secret to success is this. The one is open secret. Actually, stand along with the trend. If not, stand aside the trend. Don't go against the trend. So if a person what you say, obey this thing, definitely they can make a success in the market. Okay, yes, it's quite a long video. We'll wind up here. See you tomorrow on a regular video. Bye bye. Thank you.